Right now, basically, it's pretty much the same. We're holding a scene for the FAA, but earlier this morning, that our units did respond to a plane crash just north of the airport, approximately a half mile or less from the airport where this crash occurred. It occurred in a wooded area. No structures were damaged or anything. It was mostly wooded, and so there were no other people that were involved or whose lives were put in danger. We did know that there were no survivors from that accident, and so we are waiting for the FAA to release the scene so that we can transport these victims to the state crime lab for autopsy. Talking with our medical examiner investigator, Carolyn Green, she said that it would be some time yet before they release the identity of our victims from this plane crash. They will be going through some DNA testing to make positive identification. So do not expect any kind of identification of these people anytime soon.
As everyone is aware, we had a small single-engine aircraft had a crash landing this morning. The crash was at 8:34 a.m. The police emergency responders were on scene in right at 4 minutes at 8:38, which is a tremendous response by Tupelo emergency responders. The Tupelo Police Department, Fire Station 7 here, this located adjoining the airport property, joined by our members of the Lee County Sheriff's Department, Mississippi Highway Patrol, Mississippi Department of Transportation, and the Natchez Trace Police all responded to the scene. The information right now is difficult to release. The names and identities of the victims of the crash cannot be released at this time. So I know that's something that's on everyone's mind. On behalf of the City of Tupelo, though, I do want to offer our sincere condolences and prayers and thoughts to the victims of this terrible tragedy. It's an unfortunate accident that occurred. This is a very, very uncommon occurrence at Tupelo Airport or any airport. The media is here because of how rare these instances are. As a society, we have become accustomed to, or even jaded, to automobile accidents and other tragedies that cause the loss of life. Plane accidents and air safety accidents are so rare that they are breaking news, and anytime you have the loss of 4 individuals, that's breaking news. But I do want to stress that this is not a safety concern, safety issue with Tupelo Airport, Tupelo Regional Airport. And I also want to stress that this is not commercial air service out of the City of Tupelo. This was a private aircraft, as I understand it, an out-of-state aircraft that had a layover here in Tupelo, and we're continuing their travels. So just again, on behalf of the city, I want to offer our prayers and condolences to the family. Just to elaborate on that, anytime there's a air-related issue, anytime there's an incident involving an aircraft, that immediately falls under the jurisdiction of Federal Air Traffic Administration. The City of Tupelo, Tupelo Regional Airport, our job when this incident occurred is that of search and rescue. We're to get there, secure the scene, render aid to the passengers, provide medical attention, medical care to the what you hope for to be survivors, and get them transported to the hospital. Other than that, it's our not only duty, but it's our legal mandate and responsibility to secure and hold the scene until the federal investigators can get here. I do want to stress there's not a safety issue with anything that's happening at Tupelo Regional Airport, at Tupelo Aviation, the FBO here. The plane was fully loaded with fuel, taken off to go to Virginia, and the nature of the crash, it did cause a fire, and that's particularly for those that saw the plume of smoke. You had a plane fully loaded with fuel departing for a relatively long trip. There's no information available as to the identities. It is our understanding and belief that it was an out-of-state plane and that the occupants of the plane were out-of-state residents.